Today I'm looking at Insani. He is a 4.6k elo player, obviously a pro from Brazil playing for MIBR right now, and I'm not sure if he's boot camping in Europe or has some tournaments, but I've been playing with or against him recently quite a few times, and well, he's either carried me really hard or he destroyed me as well. I remember he was insane when I played against him. And the thing is, half of these games are solo. Obviously, some of them he plays with his teammates, but the demo that we're gonna be watching now, uh, by the way, insane statistics like 100 ADR average, especially with 50% of his games are solo. Well, the game that we're watching is this one, 38 on train. It's a game that I played in as well, and yeah, he carried us, and we played against some decent opponents as well. 4k elo Russian 3 stack, and then two random ones as well. So yeah, let's get into the breakdown. He was an 8 player in this match and usually started from Z or from backside. And this utility set that he's doing is basically giving us so much comfort because they cannot be hiding behind a box in Olaf. He breaks the sandwich smoke, but it's a failed sandwich smoke, that's why it doesn't break properly. And after that, he instantly comes to me, I'm playing B, and flashes for me because I heard someone playing around B, and because of it, I get the kill, not because of the flash, but because of the good timing that I had. And then afterwards, he's instantly back to A, basically being active constantly, being where the action is. And look at the 2 kills he makes now. Like perfect pre-aims. I mean, obviously he knew about the guys coming out of T-main, but really good crosshair placement and mechanically very solid. A few rounds later, he peeked upper B. He saw no one was on B, and we are also getting like slowly overwhelmed towards A side. And he instantly rotates. He takes the longer route for the rotation, but it's because he saw there's already 2 players around Z, so he would not have space to play here. And look what he does later to get 2 really nice kills. He uses the same molly he would at the beginning of the round so that he eliminates Olaf, because it's a common spot for the T's to hide. And look at the way he's fighting. Every single fight he's taking is a 1v1. He's not getting exposed to more than one angle, and he's moving constantly, strafing AD. From the perspective of the enemy behind red, he was like really hard to hit. I don't know if it was this one, I think. You see how he's crouching down and going up at the same time as he's shooting? Basically, he's a very hard target to hit. Next round, he's starting B with me again, but this time he's picking upper instantly. I think this is the fastest route to get to B. Really nice movement on the ladder. Makes the jump, obviously, and then he goes for the up peak. Catches like the second or third player. By the way, the timing is that if they go insta pop dock, like he's not gonna see the first player. This is the timing on B. But since I'm smoking and I've been doing that every round, like he knows he's more he's safe to do that peek and to like peek this instead of like watching instantly towards pop dog. Because of my smoke, he won't be able to see. And let me see my POV at the beginning of the round to see how he adapted to it. I mollied, I heard the steps, I naded them for quite a lot. He knew that I'm close lower and that I'm getting pushed, so he's trying to help me at the same time. He misses a shot, but look at the flash he's going to do. This, well, unlucky. But this flash is super nice, because it doesn't blind him, and Fozil dodged it and survived only because, well, he peeked him with a USP, not the op, but I think he dodged it by accident. But even though he dodged it, it was a very tough fight for Fozil. Yeah, he dodged it by accident because he was looking towards Z. Now this situation is less important because it's a 3v1, but I want you to see how he's taking the duel that he knows he's about to have against the guy in team main. First of all, this angle that he's holding, he already killed from it. He's feeling really comfortable on it, and look at the way he's peeking. And now he uses the top red ladder to spot the scout, make him miss. This would work against an Opper as well. And he has the shadow advantage instantly after the scout misses. And in the last CT round, he picked up the op again. I mean, it's quite understandable. He's feeling quite confident. 16 kills already, and it's easier to op and face it in comparison to like a team environment. And he's going to make a mistake because he wanted to break the sandwich smoke, but he didn't notice that he's actually through it. And because of that, he's going to be a bit late to go towards Ivy. And these guys are going to be peeking him before he's even ready for it. And that's why he's missing a shot, but look what he's going to do after missing the shot. Look how quick he is with his utility. Instant pop flash, perfect lineup, 3 kill because of it. So much impact, but this was like a mistake that he managed to save himself from and like recover because of how quick he was with the decision making and also with the lineups that he knew. I mean, the flash was a lineup. And now this is the first full buy on T side. We lost the pistol in the second round. I want you to notice his utility usage and the map understanding and movement like abilities when he's peeking the enemies that he knows about. He's doing the pop block nades for us, blocking pop block because we're taking pop block fast. He hears them taking main, he sees them shooting, and look what he does. Now he understands he cannot peek this slowly because they can see the shadow, just like he abused it on CT side. And I want you to see that from the perspective of the CT player. Like he had absolutely no chances of killing Insani. Like he slides across his screen, and now he will understand when it's best to walk through the smoke so that he has the least chance of dying, the smallest chance of dying. And perfect crosshair placement for the MP9 kill. He takes the bomb and he's getting the last kill as well. He also understands that if he's not lower Z... Okay, never mind, he just flicked him. I thought he's going to pre-aim him. But no, he just instantly flicked to his head. I mean, he's really good mechanically, but he understands the angles as well. Now this situation, he's gonna have like a couple of nice kills, and later he's going to clutch 1v2. First of all, he's expecting the guy peeking above the smoke on new box. That's why his crosshair was there. Now perfect crosshair placement, just like the other kills that he got. And from the context of the round, he knew about the Puggers guy, and Saliba was about to, our teammate was about to flank him. But look how our teammate dies. This guy had an insane timing with his, with him checking behind. But Insani knows about the guy running away. He can hear his steps. He's walking behind him. He expects him to be either close or that he overrotates. He spots him in connector, perfectly readjusts, smoke Z, and now he heard the steps. And this situation here, he's making a mistake which will not give him a free kill because he made a step on the ladder. And that's why the guy didn't run out. If he didn't make a step, the guy would have run out Z and it would have been a free kill for Insani. But now he's waiting for him to see if he's going to take the risk and run out again. He's going down silently and planting super close, which would make the enemy think, okay, maybe he's faking because he's planting so quickly after I spotted him close. Maybe this is a fake. And also this is not an easy position to clear. If he was to run out Z, he would have to jump up on top of the red train in order to see the planter, or run out all this way. And now after the plant, he's changing his position from the planting spot so quickly that the guy doesn't even consider that Insani is so close. And he's just looking away and wins a very important clutch. This is another very important impact round from him. It's a 3v3. He understands that there's going to be maximum 2 players on B if someone pushed for info, and Fozil did. So he needs to use his utility that he has in order to eliminate at least some of the angles and help his teammates. Obviously he knows lineups. This is the Z molly. I think he was about to flash as well. No, he's not flashing, he's just running with his teammates. Because of the molly, we killed the Oper. And then I think the last guy was known. I remember someone giving info about him because someone spotted him. And look at his crosshair awareness. Like he knows he cannot see him, that he has to like stand up, and he's fully aware. Our teammate was clueless, by the way, and he thought B was clear. He almost died. Look, he's pulling nades. He almost died to the guys hiding on side. Instant refrag, not even refrag, like crosshair adjustment. And of course, our clueless teammate is continuing to throw the round. It's a 2v1. He's pushing through a smoke and fading in it in Z or something and dying unnecessarily. Yeah. And now he has to win a clutch against a full HP player who at least doesn't have a kit. and he has 6 HP. Now he hears the utility. This is a very bad situation for him if he had a kid. And now, because these guys lost 2 rounds, we know that there's a high chance that the enemies don't have a kit. So I think me or my teammate called 2 Insani, probably no kit. I mean, he knew that himself already, but... And now he fakes, and if there's no kit, he has to count 10 seconds of the defuse, basically. And then he peeks. But it was already 10 seconds, like almost like 11 or 12 seconds, when the guy touched the bomb. So Insani knew it's enough for him to just make some pressure and peaked at the 8th or 9th second to like secure the round. Fossil, by the way, didn't even try to win the round, because the only way he wins is if he sticks the defuse. He just went to play for the kill and killed Insani, but yeah, the fact that Insani didn't do anything earlier basically won the round. And it's the last round already. He's going to be supporting an A rush, throwing a very nice smoke from spawn for a stop sign or camera. And after that, he's just going to refract. And I'm not gonna talk about that situation anymore, because it's just gonna be very nice kills with like decent crosshair placement. But yeah, his nade knowledge, his insane mechanical skill, and fast reactions, obviously combined with map knowledge as well, is what is making him such an impactful player, at least in his Faceit solo packs. And even though he's playing solo, this game he was solo, we were a 3-stack and one guy was random. Like, look at the impact that he made, and even though like it was quite an easy game, we still didn't play against bad opponents. This was a 4K elo stack in the enemy team, and by the way, they were all Russian, and I think they were communicating in Russian, so it was harder for us in theory.